welcome back to this another terrible video that's terribly edited and stuff like that. It has bad commentary, but basically I took like a 4-day break from this game. I think I uploaded a video maybe like a couple of days ago, but that footage was taken like 4 days ago. But I come back to see that there was another patch added, and all I gotta say is, really? Like, of course, like they gave us one advantage. Now we can hop through windows. Wow, that should have been the game on release. But then we also got like, but then they want to do a whole bunch of stuff where like now when like the puppeteer like does its demon dash and it gets like less eternal energy. Also, you can cancel out the puppeteer's lightning strike and stuff. And it's like, why? People were actually using this demon again because there was a time this demon was kind of useless. And then people started using it, and of course the developers immediately feel the need to like nerf it. And then of course I buffed the survivors. I don't exactly know what they did to survivors. I know they did a few things to the survivors. I'll probably put the patch notes up later. But it's just like, I leave for 4 days, you gotta mess everything up again. Like, and it's just annoying because I've been seeing so many survivor players standing up for this. I was just watching a dude who basically like glossed over every single disadvantage that the demon has, and then got like super excited whenever the survivor got more stuff, and it's like, bro, you already got like the major advantage over us. Like, literally, I genuinely think if they only added that vaulting thing for the demons, buff the warlord a little, and then when their next update that comes out, it's gonna add like the new shotgun. I think they're also adding a new map, you know, or like to do that, and they actually promote the game. They could actually get some players back on, but I don't think they got a chance at that anymore. I genuinely think they're like killing their game at this point. We don't see an official player counter anymore, but you can just like see the Twitch views. Like, it went to 110,000 to 4,000. That is terrible. How do you like drop that low? And I know like games like Dead by Daylight, I don't think a lot of people like watch Dead by Daylight streams, and I'm pretty sure like the game is still pretty alive. But the Twitch views are kind of low. I think their Twitch views are like 20K, which would be dead for most games. But it's just like ridiculous. Like they look like whenever we actually get like some kind of, not even an advantage, just some kind of like balance to the game, they have to come by and like just ruin it. Like it's ridiculous. Why should you be able to cancel out the demon boss's electrical abilities? Like, I don't even think canceling out abilities should be in this game. It's kind of obvious that you can easily exploit being able just to cancel out abilities, like especially for something like the puppeteer, especially with his boss. I felt like I'm not sure if they did a buff to it, but I know there was a time where like nobody was using it because it was like terrible, and everyone just used the warlord and occasionally the necromancer. But I don't know, maybe they buffed it in one of the patches I missed. I don't know. I did kind of go through like a 2-week period of just not playing the game. I don't know. Maybe something happened, but like once the boss is actually like strong again, they just gotta ruin it. I don't know. It's just like you would think like if these people, you're smart enough to literally develop an entire video game, but you can't even get the damage for the demons consistent. Like, it's ridiculous. I'm not sure. Like, I'll have to read the patch notes, but there's just been so many survivors now who have been like spam dodging and stuff. You know, I would set up that area more. I'm just gonna head over to the other area. They always, when I spend too much time on objectives, like I look up and I see they already got all 3 map pieces, and I gotta try even harder. But yeah, it's just like there's so many survivors. Like I've played like a few games. I didn't get any of those on camera. Where like I will like actually like I will like be hidden directly at the survivor, and like they just won't take damage. Like they can literally just like run around in circles. Like, nothing's gonna happen. And on top of that, with like the infinite dodge stuff that they be having now, especially with like I think it's like the warriors can do it, or maybe it's the hunters. I'm not sure. I don't play survivor, but there are some survivors that just be like straight up like dodging all of your tags. It's be getting like so annoying, and it's been happening more consistently. Maybe that's like something that they like added more frequently. I don't know, to happen when you in the new patch or whatever. I don't know, something like that. But it's like genuinely just ridiculous though. Like how they want to like keep nerfing all the demons, but then they just do nothing to the survivors, and it's just so that like people are like, well, why do the demons have to go single blade? You can just get better at the game. It's a 4v1. The survivors should have it been. And I'm like, okay, I can agree. I can agree with that. Like I think I'd be fine with the game if the survivors still have like more of an advantage, you know. But when to the point. When it's like to the point where you can really like play a demon, and like if like the enemy team is maxed out and actually has their mics on, there's like literally nothing you can do. And on top of that, you got split objectives, which is nice to see that a lot of survivors don't do that. I can like respect it, but when you do run into people's split objectives, using like split, like they're just like splitting them on the objectives, there is nothing you can really do. Like I've had some times where yeah, I can like go to the other objective, kill one dude. But that other objective is still getting complete easily. You know, I knock one dude, and then the dude just like come back and respawns by the other objective, and then they all four of them just like run over to this objective, and then just finish it off or like restart it again. Yeah, it's just like a big inconvenience to the demon. And I know it makes the game shorter and stuff. You know, it keeps the game like less linear. But like, it's just if the developer even like spent any time actually trying to make the game balance, they would have known that should have not been a feature in the video game, or at least like make it like so maybe we could like teleport between objectives, you know, anything, just like anything. But it's just like it's just ridiculous. They got too many advantages over us now, and like they can run to the altar if you're in the middle of the game, and like you know they're in the middle of an objective, all their teammates die, one dude just grabs everybody, hops in the car and drives away. And I've been hearing like a lot of survivors want to complain, well yeah, they nerfed the cars. So yeah, they nerfed the car, so what's the problem? You can just hit my car and nothing's gonna happen. Well, that doesn't matter half the time. Anyways, they'll just go run to the next car that's like 20 meters away. Or maybe you miss your shot on the car because there's so much damage inconsistency. I've only had like times where I'll use like, I don't know what it's called, like the spear attack, where like my basic like slams the thing on the ground. It'll just like miss the whole car. And it'll just drive off. And at that point, there's like nothing you can do unless you want to like chase them. You know, but you gotta unpossess your demon. You already got your eternal energy lower. Like, there's just not a lot you can do. It's just ridiculous. And I don't know how like survivors be standing up for it. Besides the point, oh yeah, obviously they play survivors and they don't see like any of the disadvantages we got. And also they don't care because now they win in like all their games. Especially I heard like the more popular Evil Dead YouTubers who like play survivors. Like they're loving it whenever the demons get nerfed. Like you can just tell because they get to more easily make their gameplays and stuff. Like, and it's just crazy though. Like how did the developers just not realize this is gonna like completely kill their game? I'm gonna bet you if the game keeps going down this path, it's gonna be like fully dead. Like nobody's gonna be playing. It's gonna have like 400 players max at like peak hours, in like 6 months if they keep going down this path. You know. You know, I'm kind of just rambling at this point, but still, I just think it's like ridiculous. But the one thing is, like, they can't nerf me, all right? They'll never be able to nerf me. You saw that gameplay from earlier using the necromancer. They're never gonna nerf me. Okay, it's not happening. I refuse to let it happen. I refuse to game developers to allow survivors basically just to use you as a punching bag. All right. Now it's time to test your strength. What the fuck just happened? I've been seeing that stuff happen a lot more too. Come here. I want to put down my flashes, but I'm gonna bet you they're gonna be out of here in like 2 minutes, so I'm not gonna do that. Okay, and he's gonna drink a champs, and he's going. Of course you are. I feel like this is a bad thing. Never use an all ash team. Like that's like I feel like that's the #1 rules of Survivor. It's just not gonna work out for you. Like if they remove the I don't know, the older Ash, the Ash vs Evil Dead Ash, and then put in like Henry the Red, that's a good team. But just using all Ash is just not gonna go out. It's not gonna go good for you. I'm gonna say that I'm gonna lose the game or something. Like you can see, I'm like absolutely decimating these guys right now. Like if I had like more fraternal energy, if I was using a build that actually like got more fraternal energy and stuff, these guys would probably be dead. But I went for damage, so yeah. Yeah, like I said, they're gonna be out of here in 2 minutes. I'm gonna follow them though. Hopefully they don't like split the objectives up. You know, they kind of saw that insane damage I was doing there for a second. They know it's going to be bad once they actually get into actual objective. Okay. I want to get my threat level up so I can actually have my boss when they actually first get an objective. Where did he go? Did he? Oh, where was he? How did I die? Did I just run out of fraternal energy? I wasn't really looking. Okay, yeah, but I just want to get to level 10 before they actually like go for the objective. Okay. Yeah, just get out. Thank you. One thing I can tell you, I feel like you're I have the thing that makes your demons like hit them more, like your deadites. And I'm not sure if it works no more. Like I'll have times where like all my demons are just standing around doing nothing. Like, and I have like pretty much all the attack consistencies maxed out too. I don't know what that's about. Okay, what are these guys doing now? They're probably like searching for shimps and stuff. Oh no, they're probably gonna be like, You just hit that at a tree. That's not gonna do anything to save you, Ash. I'm just gonna annoy him now. Because I'm just gonna get a bunch of kernel energy once I actually get to the objective, so they're just gonna like annoy him. I know I'm probably not gonna be able to kill anybody right here, but still. I get a little toxic sometimes, but a lot of the time. You know. I used to play a lot of Black Ops 1, so yeah, that's where that comes from. Okay, who do I need to go for? Not you. Okay. Possession. Come here, and he died. Actually, I actually still got him, kinda. How many shunts you got? I'm kind of worried about this dude. He's like drinking so many shunt solos. I'm doing damage. It's just I can't like I don't have enough fraternal energy to really do anything major right now. Okay. I'm not letting you start this yet. Oh. Get. Get. Come here. Who do you think you are? Ashy Slash. That's my favorite Evil Dead episode, by the way. Oh my god. I'm not sure exactly what the name was, but the episode with Ashy Slash. I think it was episode 10, maybe like season 1? I don't know. Something like that. I have terrible memory, so I don't even know. Okay, I probably like go put down my flash list somewhere. Okay. I'll do that as soon as this demon dies. Okay. Move up my boss. I like spawning a few demons before I actually like put down my flash list. Okay, that's not gonna work out right. We're gonna put it in the most obvious place because I don't really got time to hide this right now. Come here. You think you can just dodge all my attacks? That's not happening. Get up. He's like one shot right now. And they killed my shit. And you're dead. Oh, I can't do nothing right now. No, hit him! Why is he not hitting? He's literally... I swear to God, that should be... I swear, but like my hits just don't be registering sometimes. Like, what was that? Bro, like, I don't know. That must have been something in the new patch. I swear to God, like, my hits just don't work. Like... Get over here. You're dead. And I'm dead. And put down my demon, please. Please. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm just gonna put this in the most open place because I ain't got time to hide it, like I said. Please, just die. Easy! Easy clap right there. Like I said, they just can't nerf me. They can't. They can't do it. They'll never be able to nerf me. I stand by that. Okay, we're just gonna add some closing commentary here. So yeah, I've been, now that I've been back, I've been trying to like level up with some survivors, just like the skill points I get from like leveling up, which that's kind of one of my favorite features here. You get like skill points like when you actually level up. But yeah, that's all I've been doing. I was going to work on my puppeteer, but it seems like with all the patches now they're focusing on kind of like nerfing him a little. So yeah, I'm just not gonna. I know he's still strong, but I just have a feeling the next patch is gonna be even worse for him. You know, whenever we actually get like a balanced demon, they have to destroy it. I just hope they don't come for my boy the Necromancer next, because I've been using that day one. That was like my day one demon. Okay, I don't know. I'm not even using these guys yet. I'll probably make an actual build for them later. But I don't play Survivor. Because I will admit, just like whenever you go into a Survivor match, like you hover over somebody's like character, they want they will leave, and then they cancel the entire matchmaking, which is pretty annoying. Now, it's not to mention, like, the survivors are kind of glitched out half the time. I've had so many glitches happen when I'm playing survivors. So I can, like, feel survivors on that. I still feel that they're strong as fuck, though. They need to be nerfed, but, you know. But, yeah, whatever they do, they're never gonna nerf me. Okay?